Hi, my name is Brian from Denmark, your tech fan, and this is the Motorola Monthly Update Show. Coming to you from the end of February 2024. And today's three topics are the Motorola Android 14 update situation, a recommended Motorola video, and of course, Motorola news. Motorola have launched 5 new phones this year, and I'm going to speak to you about 3 of them, namely the Motorola G84, the Motorola G84 Power, and the Motorola G84. All of them are going to be budget phones, despite of what Motorola claims. They always say the G series is the mid-range series, but because they also have the E series, but I would say these are budget phones. A common denominator on all 3 phones is that they use IPS LCD screens, and that's going to mean a little poorer viewing angles as well as not the same vibrancy as an AMOLED screen of this Motorola H40, for instance. And they're 90, 90 and 120 Hz, but that's not going to matter that much when it's an LCD IPS screen. You're not going to be able to see it as much. What's really interesting on these 3 phones is that the cheapest, the 04 one, comes with the Unisoc T606 CPU. The G24 Power comes with a MediaTek CPU, and the G34 comes with the Snapdragon 695, and I know that chip from many tests. It's not a fast CPU, but it mostly gets the job done. And at least on paper, the MediaTek CPU almost matches that of the Snapdragon. It's not going to be the same experience in real life, but on paper it matches it. And the Unisoc CPU, I've only tried one other phone with the Unisoc CPU, and that was the Motorola G20, and I'm not going to go there ever again. It's not a slow phone, but if you expect anything out of your camera, you got to stay away from the Unisoc powered chipsets on an Android phone. And what is really funny about all these 3 phones that they all have come now launched with Android 14. They come with a 5000 mAh battery, except for the Power, which comes with a 6000 mAh battery. And that's going to sit very well if you long for a phone that is going to last you, I would say, at least 2 days. And just to round the specs up with these 3 phones, you're going to expect the best camera quality of the G34, and then of course the Power, and then the G04, which you're not gonna expect anything from. And that rounds the Motorola news up. Let's get on with it. Let's get to it down in the groove. Topic number 2, a recommended Motorola video. I was pleasantly surprised when testing the Motorola G84. It really gives you bang for the buck. Please watch that video right up here or via the link down in the description. And today's last topic is the Motorola Android 14 update situation. We are still waiting for Android 14 on many Motorola releases from last year. And just to remember, Android 14 was released in October 2023, and now we are at the end of February. I can just show you my Motorola's. This is the Motorola H30. It says Android 13, less security update from the 1st of October 2023. And on the H30 Fusion here, it says Android 13, and less security update was January the 1st of 2024. The H40 is also on Android 13 and the security update of January the 1st. And as a comparison, again, the Samsung S23 lineup got Android 14 only 1 month after its official release and only weeks after the Google Pixel 8 lineup came out with theirs. According to Android Update Tracker, where you can follow your Motorola, it says that the Motorola G53 for some reason already is on Android 14, and also it says that the Motorola H40 Pro is on Android 14, and the Motorola H30 Ultra has received Android 14. And as you can see there, it also says that the Motorola H40 is on beta testing of Android 14. And then all the others, I'll just list them on your screen too so you can see, are still on Android 13. I hope you can find your model. If not, ask down in the comments. My name is Brian from Denmark, your tech friend, and I'll see you again at the start of April for another edition of the Motorola Monthly Update Show. Update this, goddammit.